I always laugh at myself whenever a seemingly insignificant experience in life forms like a cascade of thoughts in my head, you know? But recently I did some traveling. And while I was traveling, while we were waiting for the flight, a little girl came up to me and was just like, "Hi, how are you? What's your name?" Like a kid, like kids do. Little white girl, pure as hell. Cute as shit, cute as a button. You know what I mean? I'm just like, "Oh, well, my name is Prince. What's your name?" Insert name here. And I was like, "Where are you going?" "I'm with my mom." "That's so good, man. Well, you should stay with your mom." And then as we had that conversation, her mom came. "Oh, I'm so sorry. You have a good day." I was like, "You too. Have a good one." A conversation between a white woman, a white child, and a black man. No animosity, no anger, no hatred. That made me think about, where does racism come from? Racism is taught. It's a taught behavior. You put a black baby, a white baby, an Asian baby, a Mexican baby, Polynesian baby, goddamn, just put an alien baby in there to shake things up. And you put them in a playpen. What's going to happen? Nothing. They going to play. One of them's going to try to take a toy. One of them's going to share a toy. Somebody's going to shit themselves. Either way, they're just having fun. They're just being babies around other babies. Right? Where's the racism there? Oh, okay. Put a bunch of 2-year-olds in the pen. What happens? Nothing. 4-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 8-year-olds, 13-year-olds. Oh, wait, whoa. Something's starting to happen here. What's going on? How is it that a child becomes racist? How is it that a teenager starts to adopt racist ideology? It's taught. Racism is not an innate thing. It's not. Now, to want to be around your people, I do find to be innate. But to go out and hate people off rip because of their skin color or where they come from, that is a learned behavior. It's learned. They learned it from their parents, from their environment, or from the internet. But a lot of these people, you do not have hatred ingrained in you. When you are a child, you just want to have fun. You laugh when you fart. You laugh when your toes are wiggling in the air. You laugh. Life is pure. When does it become corrupted? When you learn from other corrupted beings. You see? There are certain people that are taught that they are at the bottom of the barrel. There are some people that are taught that they are at the top. The only thing that dictates whether you are at the top or at the bottom is your character. Do you walk the path of righteousness or not? Do you operate on the side of light and benevolence, or are you on the side of malevolence? Are you here to heal, or are you to harm? That's the pecking order. Not what color you are, not what country of origin you have in your bloodline, none of that. I don't care what your white people did back in the day. It's like we got black people killing each other now. Are we supposed to be judged from our bad apples? No, those people suck. Those people suck. The kitty touchers, those are bad people. The human traffickers, those are bad people. The drug pushers killing all of our people, black, white, Asian, those are the bad people. The people forcing us into financial slavery, those are the bad ones at the bottom. But because they control the message, they put themselves at the top. Now, especially now, white people, you know what I'm saying? I got to talk to y'all a little bit. We got a little bit of a conversation to have. You know what I'm saying? I think we all good, but there's certain conversations we need to have. The way things are, white people put themselves at the top because the conquerors create history. But when we really get down to it, none of that matters. It's like a lot of people just don't want to fight it because, if I'm at the top. Oh, yeah, I'm at the top. I'm superior. White power. It's just like, wait, so someone told you that you're at the top, but if a bullet hits you, you die. A bullet hits me, I die. Someone walks up to you and cuts you. You cut a white man, he bleeds. You cut an Asian man, he bleeds. You cut a Hispanic person, he bleeds. You cut a black person, we bleed. We all bleed. How is it that you could be so racist? You got so much time to watch and hate on people on the internet and real life and whatever. You still got to show up and go to work tomorrow. Don't we have more important things to be worried about? DEI, the gamers out there that were so pissed off with Yasuke. Because you don't know history, you don't know who real people were. They're just like the black samurai blacks. They didn't do anything. Is that what you were taught? Interesting. You don't talk about all the civilizations that existed before the Europeans. We don't talk about all the technology that was invented by black people in America. Guys, you've been miseducated. We've all been miseducated. But the thing is, though, why is it that we all focus on the negatives? We focus on the negatives about all of our specific ethnic groups. We don't talk about the good shit. White people did good shit. Black people did good shit. Asian people did my homework. Like come on, what are we talking about? Hispanic people taught me how to dance. Did you hear the merengue? I know, like, whatever, bro. You see Hispanics, like, when they do that salsa shit, be like, oh shit, yo, I can't even dance, but I'm about to get the cha-cha and the freaking the maracas and shit. Like, we about to party, bro. Like, why can't we focus on that? Why can't we have good competitions? You know, who has the best parties? Who has the best music? And it's like, but appreciate everybody else. Nah, they got the best music. They got the best music. You know what? If they both the best, how about we mix them? Let's do rap opera. You know what I'm saying? Let's do some salsa country. You know what I'm saying? Let's start mixing shit. You know, let's do that, bro. Instead of sitting here talking about how different we are, let's talk about how we the same. We all got to go to work tomorrow. We all pay taxes. We all hate our boss. We all hate this. You know what I'm saying? We all like good food. We all like our mama. I mean, you know, if you have a healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? We have all this cool stuff. But we all want to just support the stuff that has been propagandized on the internet by the propaganda, by the machine that wants to sow division between all of us. Now, the hard part about this conversation, I know we all kumbaya passing around the peace pipe. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the peace pipe. But there's some hard conversation that do need to be had, though. You know, and I'm setting up because I was uncomfortable the way I was sitting. Now we're about to wrap this video up, but like there are some hard conversations that need to be had. Okay, like for example, blacks and whites. Hey, look, I know we're with the kumbaya shit, but we can't get to full peace and shaking hands and shit until we have a conversation about what your people did to us, and then we need to acknowledge these things. You know, like even with me, I'm not with the reparations. I don't expect them. Now, if we can get them, I'll take them. I'll take my 40 acres and a mule. But it's just like, black people, let's come on over here. White people, let's come on over here. Let's meet halfway. Now, we got some blatant differences between us. You know, Japanese and Chinese, y'all hate each other. Like, let me sound racist for a second, but y'all come on over here. We can't tell the difference between half y'all Asian, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, North Korean, South Korean. We can't tell the difference between y'all. Y'all Asian to most of us. Half of us is ignorant as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like y'all over there beefing and y'all share so much culture. You literally share a continent together. And you rather form lines of division instead of just say, hey, guys, let's do some good stuff together. Why is it that the people that at the top of all of us, that ones that do these businesses and whatever, why is it that they can work internationally? Why can they do business across the waters, but y'all can't even work together with the 99% of people that live amongst each other? Y'all fighting. Who am I on top? I'm on top. First of all, y'all are all under the boot of some what's the word? Some bureaucrat somewhere. You're all following the rules of some dude sitting at a table. You know, a handful of people control all of our lives. The 1%, the 0.01% control all of us. Why is it that we as a global collective, the 99.9% of us, don't work together? Why is it that we as a 99% choose to segregate and dissect each other? Why do we break ourselves apart instead of using the 99% to come together and get these weirdos out of power? Man, this is why I couldn't be president. I can't have too big of a platform because they would moonroof me so damn quick, bro. Hey, he's trying to get blacks and whites to work together. He's trying to get the Chinese and Asians. He's trying to merge the two Koreas. Oh man, we can't have, man, I would get killed so quick because they don't want us together, bro. They don't want us together, bro. You know, whenever you see a Chinese dude rapping, that should be fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you see a South American singing opera, bro, like it's just something different, bro. Like it's like there's so much culture when we exchange this shit. But then I get it, once again, country pride. This came from us and this came from us. Everybody needs to give each other credit. Sure. But like when you see someone else using your culture, it's like we as black people, we the worst at it. You see a white man rapping, he gotta be Eminem for us to respect it. Man, if he appreciates our culture, he's not being a culture vulture. There's a few, yeah. But you know what I'm saying? When we see it, hey, let's go. Hey, we just ended racism right there. Let's have some more of that exchange, bro. Everybody's invited to the cookout. Bring something, bring everything. You know what I'm saying? Bring all let's just exchange, bro. But I'm just yapping. I'm talking in circles. I just want everybody to be friends. Till the next one.